everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kylie. And today I'm going to start a new series called Improving My Mental Health. Today is day 1. It is May 6th, 2023. It is a Saturday. My mood today is a 2 out of 10. My motivation's a 1 out of 10. The state of my room is disgusting. I've eaten 1 meal today. I changed my clothes. I showered. I have not brushed my teeth because I physically can't motivate myself to do it. This week are my school finals. I'm trying to push myself to finish. I only have 1 more day to finish everything, and I have 2 quizzes and 5 40-minute long PowerPoints to go through. So I'm definitely going to be up kind of late tonight. But then again, I'm up until 4 a.m. every night anyways. Might as well be productive, you know what I mean? I turned 20 on April 14th. I hate birthdays. I think I started hating my birthdays around the time I fell into drug addiction. The idea of aging terrifies me. Just getting older and honestly thinking you were going to be dead before you turned 18 and now you're an adult with no plans. Of course, I know what I want to do as a career. It's this, making videos. But the off chance of that happening is so slim. So at this point, I'm just making them for myself because it makes me happy. I like making content, um, even if it's just for me. I came out as gay, so me and my fiance, we were together 2.5 years. Down the drain. We're still friends to an extent. We're kind of drifting, and I can feel it happening slowly. Um, Kind of makes me sad because I love him so much, even as a friend. But it's just, I don't know. I feel it happening, and it's kind of one of those things I kind of just have to accept, which sucks because we've been friends on and off since like high school, and not on and off like we fought or whatever. It's just like we've gone back to each other, fallen off, gone back together or whatever. My friend Bella, they came up for my birthday. That was really cool. We're internet friends. They live in Georgia. I live in North Carolina, so only 2 states, or just a state, 2 states below me. Um, Then they came up again about a week and a half later. That was really cool. I love them so much with my whole heart. We're not talking much right now, which is okay because we're both dealing with our own mental stuff. So I understand. I understand. But I know they're watching this video. I love you. Something I want to talk about that I don't talk about that often are like hallucinations. I haven't had them since I was 15 maybe. And back then they were audio. But they've come back. They've crawled their way back into my life, and now they are visual. They all freak me out. Of course, seeing something that's not really there is going to freak out anyone. But there's this one that really freaks me out. Um, the best way I can like describe him, and I only see him very rarely, but the best way I can describe him is like if Slenderman, which keep in mind, I'm not scared of Slenderman. That man wouldn't harm me. I'm not a child. He only likes children. Pedophile. Sorry. Um, there's like Slenderman, and like if you've ever seen the movie The Strangers, there's this one man that wears like a mask, and like it's almost like Slenderman's face, but it looks more like a burlap sack. Um, it's like if they had a baby and like mushed together, except they're not as tall. It's not as tall as Slenderman. He's kind of like he's like 5'10" maybe if I were to guess. I love how I'm guessing his height. That's great. I see him very rarely, but he is the only hallucination I have that is 3D, as if like another human is in the room with me. Most of the time, my hallucinations are like auras, like shadows almost. Um, but he's freaky, man. I only see him outside at night. Um, but I've seen him through my window. I've seen him like when I'm driving in the car, and I seen him just hanging outside. Um, like when I'm with people just hanging out. Um, he's very creepy. Um, he just stands there, just chilling. He's just the homie, you know. He's just chilling. Um, but I wish he would chill somewhere else. Another thing I do is like I see myself like around my room and like I can pinpoint moments in my life of stuff I've like done that were kind of traumatizing around my room, which people say are flashbacks, but I don't really consider it that because like I see it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's never like a 3D being though. Like I said, the only 3D man I see is the strangers, the Slender Man, scary. Um, but like it's like a shadow, like an aura. Um, something I've never seen, which I'm kind of surprised. I've seen him start to form, and I'm like, no, 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 that's not gonna work for me. Um, is the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Hat Man. No, knock on wood, I've never seen that man a day in my life, bro. Even when I was a drug addict and was doing a crap ton of cough medicine, never, ever, ever have I seen that man. And if I do, it's on site. I don't care if I'm punching the air or not. It is on site, dude. I am terrified of him. Like, like I can't. And like I know he kind of just stands there. He's kind of just like a homie. Like he doesn't really do much except like freak you out. But like, and most people see him when you do when you robo trip on cough medicine and when you have sleep paralysis, which I've only ever had sleep paralysis once. I was like 5 years old and I didn't hallucinate anything. I am deathly terrified of sleep paralysis. That's why I refuse to sleep on my back. Even though it's more comfortable, I refuse to sleep on my back because of it. Um, hopefully, I'm starting this mental health treatment soon. It's like a facility, but it's like partial hospitalization program and like um outpatient. I'd be there for like a month and a half. Which like the whole reason I'm starting these video diaries anyway is because um I wanted to start now to see where I'm at. And then I was going to go over my days while I'm at in treatment. And then afterwards, I was going to see where I was at. Honestly, after that, I don't know if I'm going to continue this series or these diaries or whatever. Um, but if people end up liking them, then I'll definitely continue. Let's go over some positives because if you have negatives, you got to have positives. Um, my Dan and Phil wall is coming along nicely. I had to retire my Gibby tapestry because these men have taken up so much of my wall. It's not even funny. Definitely would show a whole tour of all of them. Probably gonna do that on my TikTok. Um, love TikTok. I try and be funny over there, but I don't know. I think I'm a comedian. I think I'm hilarious, but maybe that's just the narcissist in me. Which is why I don't typically send people over to my YouTube because I'm kind of depressing over here. So if you want funny shit, go to my fucking um TikTok. Um, I went on a date with this girl. She's really cool. We've gone on a few dates. I'm probably not really gonna like get into like personal stuff other than mental health. I just don't want it to be like a whole oh, here's a new partner or this person and I are staying together for a while. You know what I mean? Um, my goals for tomorrow are to clean my room and knock out the rest of my schoolwork, but we will see because I've been saying I'm going to clean my room for the past 2.5 weeks. So we will see. But tomorrow will be a better day. I won't give up, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.